All right, well, thanks for joining us on another episode of Leading from the Front. This morning we're going to be heading over to a facility. It's one of our longtime customers at this giant warehouse. And originally when we first got into access control, they were the first company to give me my shot, the big project, our first big access control project they gave us. So ironically, we're going back to do our biggest camera job we've ever done now. So it's 60 plus cameras. We're going to put it on Hike Vision. And get them set up. So it'll be 60 cameras. Most of them are existing. There's like 58 that we have to swap out. And then there's like 2 other camera runs we have to run. But we also have to convert over. They did coax cameras, but using Cat 5 cable. So we have to take the ends off and recrimp them and convert it back to Cat 5 or Cat 6. And then hook our cameras up that way. So anyway, hope you enjoy the video.
Alright, so let me pull the top one and watch it. Should be connecting right there. See that plastic?
I heard it snap.
Mm-hmm. Right there. It's that one. And it'll go in there. Yeah.
With mag locks and stuff like that.
Yep.
And especially with gotta have fire alarm systems.
Life safety. The threads would be on the outside, not on the inside. Yeah, it'd be on the other side. Yeah.
All right.
You're probably near me.
Caps. All right, so it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I left the project we were working on. The guys are picking up there and continuing on because it's a big project. So I got to head back to the office to do payroll and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm gonna go take care of that, and then we'll pick up on the project in the next day or so when we get back on it. Thanks. All right, so I'm back on site here at the big camera project we're doing. It's a 60 plus camera job. We're gonna be putting up the last 2 dual cameras today, and then starting Monday we'll come back and start troubleshooting the rest of the cameras that aren't popping up. So I had like 62 of them or some odd cameras. There's like 45 to 50 of them that are working, so we have to go back and troubleshoot the other ones. So I'm gonna go on in right now, see what the team's doing, and give you an update. All right. Let's see where the guys are at. Hold on, let's see. There's one of our quad cams right there. Started that one up. There's another quad cam right there. Work in progress. A lot of parts and scrap parts to take down. Get all that managed and organized as well and labeled. So cameras are popping up. We're getting near the end, and then we got to strap all this up and organize it and make it look real nice. And we have to come up with some custom mounts for some of these dual cameras here that we got to install next. All right, so there's one of our dual cameras from Hike Vision. Let's see. so big, it's hard to see him. We got some up there. We got another dual camera there. They're great cameras. And then there's another one way on the back wall. There's one up there at the top. Right there. There. Front corner over there. Alright. Alright. So this isn't gonna work. So we have to make some kind of adapter to make this fit and work. We got to put some dual cameras on here. And the dual cameras, which are these that I've been showing you, this Panaviews, mount onto this box, but this junction box is threaded and this is not threaded. So we got to figure out a solution for that today. And then get onto this mess up here and get this all organized. But it's coming along. All right, so we're back at the big camera project that we're working on today, 62 cameras. Right now we're going into the NVR, fixing some settings, fixing the substreams and things like that. And then we have a couple of these quad cameras that we're needing to separate the images, because sometimes you need the quad cams that'll put all 4 images together and make one big image. So we're gonna go focus and separate all the quad cams and then mess with the dual cameras after that. I'll just record in general.
As you see here, mates, we have ourselves IT technicians in a natural habitat. Looking here, ponderingly, curious at the cellular device, trying to figure out what is the best way to fix this.
Did we get a thumb drive? How about we put it in the NVR and let's export our configuration, so just in case.
That's one thing we did when we were doing retrofits and fire alarm after we pulled out the whole building. We have like buckets and buckets of water.
Found a short in the wire, so they are tracking it right now. There it goes. There. Trying to track down a damaged wire. Go.
That's behind you.
Hanging right behind you, right behind your head. Yeah. There you go.
Nope.
You talking about that white one behind you?
Yes. It's on the other side of the wall.
Oh. Cameras there. Huh.
On the wrong side of it. You know what I don't like? The brand that's on top of lights.
Oh yeah. That'll give it.
My favorite is interference.
Yep.
Do not like interference.
Getting near the end of the project, huh?
Yeah, we are. Definitely.
Good, good.
We got, I think, 5 more in this one, and that's it.
Nice.
Oh, and also, yeah, that's right. And also, our camera over at defective camera.
Is that the quad one?
No,
Oh,
one of
thank
the
goodness.
4 megapixel.
Okay, good. We can get one of those quickly.
Yeah, so that is defective.
Okay. All right. Well, we gotta go get one of the defective cameras right now because one of the cameras they mounted after testing the wire, they found out it's the actual camera that's defective. So, well, 1 out of 62 is not bad, I guess. So, we're gonna get it so we can take it back in RMA and go get them a replacement.
Okay. Alright. So it's got to be somewhere in that room. What I have in my hands is clean. What I'm kind of gazing at from inside the room up, the wire doesn't look straight or nothing, so it's maybe they zip tied something too tight.
Rerun this wire since it's a bad wire. It's about a 250 foot run. So we basically hired to swap out all the cameras and add a few, but it's come about 12 of them had bad wires, and we had to replace them. So probably a good 1,500 feet of extra wire we had to run. The system was originally installed by the team here on site, not a professional, so there are some issues, but we're fixing them. Okay, so I think we're down to the last 4 or 5 cameras. So out of the 62 cameras we had to put up, I think 58 are up and working. 1 was defective, so we're gonna have to get a replacement for that and swap it out. But yeah, project's coming along pretty good. Then do some wire management up here whenever we're done. Obviously, we're not gonna leave it like that for the customer. So we got some wire management to do, and we have Hike Vision rep coming in today to go over with the management. How to access the system through IVMS and all those different kind of things. So we will be wrapping up the project mostly today. We might have to come back probably and do that other 1 camera that didn't come up. But other than that, this project is pretty much wrapped up and clear. And thanks for tuning in to another video. We appreciate the support as always. Don't forget we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. We're on all the social media platforms, and we appreciate the support as always.